The United States government creating a misinformation board. The Department of Homeland Security creating a misinformation board. This is going viral. Lots of people are talking about this. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. We don't know a lot actually yet about what it is. I'm also going to play some sound from the Homeland Security Secretary, Mayorkas, in just a little bit, so stay with me. But this is very interesting. This has a lot of people talking. And we're going to meet the woman who is going to be in charge of this organization or this governmental group. So, all of this started yesterday. Oh, and by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Follow me right here. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Rumble, wherever you're watching, just go ahead and subscribe to make sure you get updates. So, I want to play right now Secretary Mayorkas. This is where this was revealed during a congressional hearing. And Alejandro Mayorkas, the Homeland Security Secretary, talked about this, about unveiling or creating a misinformation department within the U.S. government. I'm going to play this for you, and right now.
We have just established a Mis and Disinformation Governance Board in the Department of Homeland Security to more effectively combat this threat, not only to election security, but to our homeland security. We are disseminating information to the secretaries of state. We are counseling them and providing resources to ensure better physical security. We are addressing all aspects of election security, given, of course, the midterm elections that are upon us and the fundamental integrity of our democratic processes that is at stake.
So there you go. That's how it's being described. And there's still not a lot of information being released as to what this is all about. And you can learn more at midmichigannow.com. We have an article up. I have a link in this video to midmichigannow.com where you can learn more. Take a look at your screen right here. The United States Homeland Security creating a board to counter misinformation as it swirls online, according to this article from the national desk. Now, the board, let me make the screen a little bigger here or where you can see it. Oh, it's really big. Let me get it lower. Okay, right there. Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas said during a congressional hearing, the department is forming a disinformation governance board to enhance efforts to protect Homeland Security. The board will be led by Nina Jankowicz, a former disinformation fellow at the Wilson Center. So let's take a look at this person. Who is this person? And this is her right here. If you can take a look at your screen, that is the person that's going to be heading up this board. She said, cat's out of the bag. Here's what I have been up to for the past 2 months and why I've been a bit quiet on here. Honored to be serving in the Biden administration, Homeland Security, and helping shape our counter disinformation efforts. She says that DHS is standing up to new disinformation. She previously was a disinformation fellow with the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry. So she was working with the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry, and now she's going to be working with the Biden administration. And here is her picture right here. This is the person that is going to be heading up this organization, and the Department of Homeland Security did not respond to a request for more information. Republicans dismissed this as a distraction from issues at the southern border and suggested it will be used to censor Americans' free speech. There's been lots of comments going out online about this, and I want to know what all of you think about this, because this is very interesting. And as a journalist, as a person who believes in free speech, now obviously there's consequences with free speech, but what does this mean? Really, no details have been released about what this department is going to be, what's it going to entail. You heard Mayorkas, Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas, talking about how it's meant to protect the United States. But the big issue is, what is misinformation? I tell people many times, 2 plus 2 is 4. That's obvious. And if someone says 2 plus 2 is 5, they would be wrong. That is misinformation. 2 plus 2 is not 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. The earth is not flat. Some people think it is, but that would be misinformation. So there's obviously certain things that are facts and certain things that are not. But when it comes to political opinions, that's an opinion. And many in the media are arguing that, for example, the Hunter Biden story, by the way, that my television station that I posted 2 years ago, that was misinformation at the time, ruled by several social media companies. So, would this person right here have blocked that story or done something to the social media companies who aired it? So, a lot of questions that we don't know about right now, and hopefully more information will come out about this. Like I'm saying, there's people out there that agree that this needs to happen because there's a lot of misinformation about everything out there. But then there's other people who are saying this is a major freedom of speech issue and it's very concerning. So, like I said, I'm not giving you my opinion on this. I am just letting you know all the sides and to what is happening because I believe it's important that all of you know about this. So, if you have concerns, either way, if you support this or if you don't support this, you can contact your lawmakers because obviously, this is being done through the Biden administration, but there are some lawmakers now I'm hearing that are putting pressure to try to maybe defund this department. There's a lot going on with this. You can learn more at midmichigannow.com. And I have a link in this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel or on Rumble, wherever you're watching. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Leave your comments below.